live from downtown Nowhere, Nevada. You squeak more than a styrofoam cooler, Nick.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Easy remedy, baby powder.
You told me that like 3 times. I'm hoping you can understand how much I don't care.
Well, I mean, if I was a horse, I'd try and duck you off because of the squeaking.
Well, we'll see how this one does. You might get that on the side. It was a pain last time I did it.
You got any WD in your truck?
No.
Yeah, there's nothing in that truck.
Okay.
I mean, that'll save somebody from having to run around to block the other gate.
Yeah.
Okay, which way you want to go? You want to start down there and come this way, or you want to start out there and go back?
I think go that way and go that.
Where's your spade?
Sitting in the back room. Same with the cotton that I almost grabbed. I should have grabbed. I don't think I can rope lock him.
There's only one.
That spine thing that Lena's checking out. And the last time he threw me is because I think I dallied off on him. Too much weight on that vertebrae.
Pedaling. Pedaling. Selling.
I'm still getting it checked out to see if it's something for revenue.
What? Jesus. Here we go. We got some viewers coming in now.
We'll grab what we know is ours and start.
They have a dog and 3/4. That's the 3/4. Oh, she's fine. It didn't slow her down much. If anything, she doesn't corner as well at high speed, but like it slowed her.
Reverse wheelbarrow.
Well, exactly. Yeah, it slowed her down enough to where she kind of thinks a little bit before she does something. So basically, now she's got thought out stupid decisions instead of impulsive stupid decisions. Hi guys, I see your comments coming in. You guys know Matt and Nick. Nick's got more new tack than a tack store.
Hey.
But it looks good.
Hey, everybody's got to start somewhere.
He's like a D-Bar M advertisement right there. Sweatshirt and everything. So we got Henry here. And basically everything from ahead of us to all the way over on the other side of those trees is cattle pasture, and we have a couple different owners of cattle out here, so we're gonna try and gather our cattle while leaving the other owner's cattle out here. That's what we're on. That's what we're doing. It's been abnormally a warm fall, so we're what, like 2 or 3 weeks later than normal on this still?
Yeah.
It's October sometime. Yeah.
Just had a little memory pop up on Facebook of what happened from last year.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's that time of year, and it was like I said, it was a good fall. So there was some feed coming on, so everything got to stay out a little bit longer.
Well, we had late rain.
Yeah, late rains too definitely helped. How far is your mom going?
I told her to go down across around the end there on the, there's that north section of ground right there on the north end of the reservoir. That's a fence that cows like to hang out in.
On this side or on the other side of the levee deal?
Just past the corner there. Where you...
Oh, where all the fishermen stand?
Yeah, just to the west, east of that.
Yeah,
right
okay.
Sometimes they just cows like to hang out there, so I just said, go check if there's anything there. I think you can walk in and you're open with
No, it'll fit in the breast pocket of my jacket if I need to. I tested the theory this morning, but the problem with that is I can't read comments that come in. 3Y3 KON. I don't even know how to say that. That's a username. 3Y3 KON. Icon. Oh, icon. I get it. Is that right? 3Y3K0N. Icon. Yeah. Okay, I get it. There was a lot of our cattle right here yesterday, but who knows where they went. What's the red thing way up right by your mom? Yeah, but what side of the road? Is it ours or is it TJ's?
I don't know. That one was TJ's.
That's kind of what I thought.
Yeah, we had our. There's two pair right here. Mine.
When you came in,
Yeah.
did they spook?
No.
One says no and one says look like it.
They did it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if they went to the islands or if they went to Richmond.
How's everybody out there in YouTube land this morning? You guys having a good Saturday morning? Try and get some comments rolling in on the chat. If not, I'm just an idiot out here talking to myself.
What's new?
Oh yeah, that's normal, but you know, at least replying to YouTube comments is a good reason to talk to myself.
The non-YouTube comment. Oh, hi.
Hi Juan, I'm in Northern Nevada, just outside of Fallon. Okay. Where are you from, Juan? Your mother is in that little bunch of cattle. Maybe let's trot over there and help her. Michigan, all right. I have some extended family in Michigan. So the boss is on the four-wheeler. She just rode in to look at this other little bunch of cattle that we thought was all somebody else's cattle. I see her in there, so she must be trying to sort one pair out. So we're gonna trot over and help her here. Hey, get back. Yeah, there's 2 or 3. They're little though, they're kind of going back and forth. Thanks for the sub, Juan. Hi, Muhammad. Justin, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Good to see you. For everybody in the comments, Justin's my saddle maker. He does a hell of a good job for me. Hi, Mikey. Down. Down. Bald faced cow? Yeah. Go ahead and get... Baker, get out! Go lay down! Get over by that fence, Nick. You got to turn those cattle back so she can make the cut. Baker, get out. So we need the big red calf and the red brockle face with the green ear tag is what we're trying to work out here. And it looks like there's actually 2 green ear tag cattle here. So there's our cut. Okay, just shoot them right down the fence, Nick. Okay. That'll work. You can let them sit. Got one more cow in here and possibly one more calf too. Black cow on the edge of the herd with the yellow ear tags ours, I believe. I'm gonna send her over towards the fence. Okay, Matt's gonna go in and check for anything else. Black, you need to stay. Baker, get out! Get out! I don't like to let my dogs work when I'm holding a roe deer like this, so I make them lay down, and Baker's just a pup, so she hasn't quite figured it out. Okay, the neighbor's cattle can spill out that way and it works better for us, but our cattle need to come down this fence line that's on our left here. See, we got 2 of ours in here. I don't see any of our calves. She's fine, Nick. That's an orange tag. Go lay down. She's looking for a calf then. We'll check this one. I thought she was a neighbor's, but she might not be. Oh, she is one of ours. Nick was making the right move. Where's your calf? You ain't got a calf. Hey, girls. Down! This black cow was on a mission for some reason. Being a pain, my guess. Call my dogs over so they come with me now. Baker! Yeah, you tell her, Justin. That black cow acts like she's missing a calf, but her bag doesn't say so. Let's see, those guys are finishing the sort over there. I'm gonna kind of get ahead of these and bump them back the way they need to be. Okay, the black cow with the small calf is taken off. That's fine. Ooh. If she goes and hides in the brush, it works better for us because she's another owner. She's not ours. She don't need to come with us today. Yeah, these 2 are just being snots. They don't have calves. This late in the year, sometimes cattle will kick their calves off, wean their own calves, so we might pick them up later. If I remember right, everything that was turned out here should have been a pair, but I could be remembering incorrectly. Hey, stay back. See, they're still working in the rodeer over there, so they must have something. They don't need me over there to hold that rodeer, though. They got the boss and 2 cowboys, so. Hi, Mom. How are you this morning? Anyway, I'm gonna kind of stay with these and just follow them real easy to the trap. Let's see. Baker, get back. Oh, doing pretty good this morning, Mom. Happy it's not snowing and cold. They must be trying to work one more out or something. There was a couple of those really small calves that were on the other side of this fence, which is our private ground. Maybe they're just pushing those calves back through a gate or something. I'm not sure. These girls kind of stopped right here. Yeah, they're working those other calves through. I think I'm gonna keep bumping these so they stay up with the couple cattle that are ahead of them, of ours. Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing, putting those calves through. Okay, so I'll kind of just follow these to the corral. It's only, gosh, a quarter mile or so. It's not very far right here. That's why we came this way first. Get back. I don't need your help right now. Hey. Hey. Where's everybody from that's out there watching right now? I know where a couple of you are from. I recognize you. We got anybody new to the channel out there watching? Go on, cow. Hey, cow. Okay, we got the other 2 cowboys coming in behind me, so I'm gonna kind of swing wide to make sure that they turn around the corner of the fence up here where they need to. Or at least be able to get ahead of them if I need to anyways. Get back, Baker. I haven't used the dogs to do anything yet. I did put them down outside of a rodeer earlier, and Baker didn't want to down, so I had to scold her a little bit. She's just fresh. Baker, get back. She's just fresh and she's a pup. She doesn't totally, well, doesn't understand at all that I don't need her to work all the time. So What do you think, Henry? Good day to be Henry. The other two cowboys are back there. We're gonna let them travel. As long as they're traveling, we'll just let them travel easy. No sense in mashing on them, especially if they're going the right way. A bunch of pelicans flying over. Get back. So that black cow of the neighbors or other owners. Hi, Brian from England. Wow, that's pretty cool. What time is it where you're at right now? It's probably, yeah, it's 9:15 in the morning here. That other black cow with that baby calf is up ahead on the road. If she goes into the corrals on her own, that's fine. We can sort her out once we get into the corrals. I'm not gonna make a big deal of making sure she doesn't. Just stay with this little bunch and Nick right here. Nick is a good friend. He's pretty new to cowboying, so we try not to leave him hanging out to dry, but we always try and challenge him. 3:15 in the afternoon. All right. How's your Saturday going, Brian? Well, thank you, Juan. I appreciate you watching. Oh, glad to hear it, Brian. Glad to hear it. It's kind of how cowboying is, you know. It's real slow where you're looking for cows, and then you get real busy when you find them, and either you're sorting them out of another bunch or trying to get them put back together or stopped or turn the right way or whatever, and then kind of once they line out, it gets slow and you just end up walking a bunch again. Which is, if they're going the right way and they're walking, it doesn't get any better than that. It's easy on them. You're making progress. You know, if they're trotting the right way, that's fine too, but if you had a long ways to go, you wouldn't necessarily want them to trot a whole bunch because they'd wear themselves out. Have you seen anything weird in the sky other than aircraft? My wife and I, let's see, it would have been Baker, get back. It would have been 2015 or 2016. We're north of Fernley, Nevada, on Highway 447 by Winnemucca Lake, and we did see some lights in the sky that were further than the horizon. They weren't nowhere close to us, but we could see them. It was dark, and they were acting pretty weird and doing things that I'm not aware of any man-made aircraft that could. I'm gonna trot ahead of these cows right now and just bend them around that corner there. So it was just a light. It was just a light. They want your cornhole? I don't think they did. I'm pretty sure with their technology, if they wanted it, they could have it. Aloha! Keon dog? I hope I'm saying that right. Are you aware that I'm doing a roping clinic in Waimea on January 30th and 31st? All right, we'll go to the innermost corral with them. That way we got to go in through that south gate, and then we'll take them as far in the corrals as we can. That way we can leave the corrals open to come into again later. Oh. No, the gate into the wire lot didn't get open. The gate into the corral should be open. It's pretty early there in Hawaii on a Saturday morning. What is it? Almost 6:30. Hi, Sorley. Are you behaving yourself?
He only flew once.
That ain't bad.
Cat caught the barbed wire. He doesn't like the sound of metal.
Oh yeah.
And he just gave me a couple little crows, but
He must have been. He must have had a wreck in a fence before. 7:30. Okay. Does Hawaii have 2 time zones? Because I always thought Hawaii was 3 hours behind Nevada. Yeah. Oh, go open that gate in the corner down there, please. Yeah, E-Dog, I'm more of a 223-556 guy myself. But same concept, absolutely. Might as well start an intergalactic war. So Nick's Nick, right? Push that. Yeah, that gate can come either way, I guess. But right in there, and make sure that they can't just blow out the other side before we put them in there. Nick's gonna get those corrals lined out. The thought process here is if we put this little bunch of cows inside these corrals, a couple pens in, then we can leave this open to bring the next bunch of cows in, because we definitely have more. I think we have about 30 head out here, not counting the calves. Somewhere around there, I'm not sure. They can go right there on that alley where you're at right now. Yeah, that'll work. Some of these old gates, it might be easier to step off and get. E-Dog, when I was a little kid, I was sleeping on the front lawn. Me and a friend were. It was in the middle of summer. We were, summer break on school. And probably 11 o'clock at night, maybe a little later. And for whatever reason, we had about 15 seconds of daylight without any shadows. And we both just kind of froze and looked around. And we lived in a ranch at the time, so like I could see the equipment shed and the hay barn and all that, and the working corrals. I could see it all just as clear as daylight and as bright as daylight. And it went dark again. And I looked at him and says, "I'm going to go inside." And he said, "Yeah, me too." So that was kind of weird. I don't know what it was. We had to been in probably the 6th grade. So that was definitely a weird one. That'll work, Nick. They're gonna shoot right in there. I worked at a ranch in 2017 that was just north of Area 51. And, okay, down. I didn't see anything weird, but you would hear jet engines a lot at night and not be able to see any marker lights or anything in the sky, which is probably not that weird at all, really. But it was kind of cool out there. Saw some helicopters and stuff. Had a Mustang that every time he'd hear a helicopter, he'd get really nervous. Tell you what, Nick, we'll leave these right here. I see Matt's got a couple he's trying to get in. Let's go help him. They're gonna hang out right here and nibble on this hay. They're not going anywhere. A little bit of oat hay somebody fed and it's sprouting, see? Ollie here. Come this way, Nick. Mom, you still watching? As soon as Matt gets around the corner with those other cattle, I'm gonna try and get Ollie and Baker to go out and get ahead of these cattle and turn them back towards the gate. Ollie, go right. Go right. Go right. Ollie! Hey! Right! Come here, go right! No! You pain in the ass, Ollie. Go right! Ollie! Hey, get out! Yeah. Hey, go get in the truck if you're not going to listen. That was a big failure. Go get in the truck, Baker! Every now and then, Ollie wants to work on his own. Help his dogs. Hey Sal, join up with the group. Said every now and then Ollie's kind of a piece of trash. Baker! Go get in the truck! Both of my dogs are being trashed today. The boss has more behind me. Oh, these dogs. I'm gonna drown them. Baker! Come here! Wish I had her shock collar. Come here! Oh, Ollie, you're supposed to be in the truck. You dogs are really testing me today. Now lay down! Both of you. They don't work like I need them to. I'd rather just have them lay down and not do them. Nick's taking off after those that are running off. Matt's got one there. I'm gonna make sure she doesn't try and squirt around him this way. Okay, Nick's got those two turned back south of us there. Matt's got her under control. I'm gonna go up the boss. Get over here. Are you two gonna listen? Sometimes dogs get their own plan in their head. And right there, Ollie was just giving me the middle finger. If he does that too many more times today, he's just gonna get locked in the trailer. Anyways, who's still watching out there, guys? I see my numbers are kind of dropped a little bit, but it's all good. Mom's still watching. That's what matters. Get back! Get back! Get back! Boy, I turn on a YouTube live and my dogs just go to crap. Probably not too many locals, as this is a nice weekend. Next weekend will be rainy and stormy. Yeah. Go on, girls. Huh. Huh.
There you go, yeah.
Sorry about my dogs blowing that up on you.
It's okay. You were trying to help.
Ollie just gave me the middle finger and said, I'm going to do what I want.
I literally went to get these guys like, oh, Corey's got Ollie, but he'll get those.
Yeah. Ollie knows where the gate's at. He knows what we're doing. He just told me to go play a fiddle.
Didn't help that two of these cows be like, we're going to go and not stay with the herd.
Yeah. We opened gates up to that inner alley. There's a bunch of oat hay that was fed there that's sprouting a little bit. Some cattle hung out right there.
Cool. You see his side pass on one side, one side pass on the other side?
No. Hey, you two go get in the truck. I'm
Okay.
sick of you both.
All right, I'm sick of it. Let's go.
I'm sick of all of you. I'll do this myself. Go on, get in the truck.
I think there's a donut off there.
My coffee's in there. That's worth something.
I had 7. Did ya? What there was that Mom brought up, I don't know.
If you take the total number that was out here and subtract it from these, that's how many's left.
Is that the missile map where it's at because it's
Because it knows where it's not. I know, I think this is probably close to like a third or half of them.
Yeah.
I bet the other half's around the corner.
Yeah.
But I'll... Yeah, she can jump all the way up into the truck, Mom. All right, Nick, count the big ones.
Count the big?
Yep. Hey, girls. Five, 10, 15, 16? Yeah.
That big calf right there.
No, big ones just means cows. Go on, girls. Shh. Huh. Shh. Huh.
Trying.
Shh. Go ahead and push right up in there and push the first part of them in.
That black cow.
Matt's gonna bring the gate behind you, so you don't worry about blowing anything out. There you go. Nick's horse is in the learning process also. So we try and let Nick do stuff that his horse isn't necessarily comfortable with. So he'll become more comfortable with it. Hey, calf. Good, go ahead and shut that gate, please, Nick. $15.
Where'd you guys' bunch go?
They're in here.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Is
Huh?
that with your bunch?
15, yeah. I didn't see them blow out of the trap, so they gotta be here.
Okay. Oh, it's gonna fuck. Oh, well. As long as it's close enough.
Nick is riding his own personal horse named Tucker.
They graduated to his own knowledge.
Hi, Cam Collins. That's like a pay rate or a promotion with a pay cut. Chico Basin Ranch, Southeast Colorado Springs. All right. Howdy, Cam. Hope you guys are doing well this fall. We're watching our intern fight with a gate right now. There, he got it.
Oh, God. That's okay. Honestly, these cows are okay with looking no touchy gates.
We don't tell them that.
Yeah, we don't tell them that.
All right. Well, have a trot around to the other side and see what happens, or maybe go out with the ditch and then come back. Come back through the tamarisks, maybe.
Yeah.
Go out straight and then circle around.
Okay.
Come back with the
Did you
tamarisks.
see anything else out that way? Okay.
Yeah. The neighbors' cows want to come in, but ours don't. I saw that. Hey! Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay.
Sounds like the crowd's falling.
Yeah, it sounded like the crowd was falling down. Hope you are all well, sitting here healing from breaking my spine on a colt in early November. Your videos are the best. Well, thanks, Cam, and sorry about breaking your spine. Geez, I'm glad we got somebody watching who's healing up from a broken spine from a colt in November. Ouch. That's, ugh. That gives me the willies thinking about that. Well, we'll say a prayer for your healing, Cam.
Wish you were here with us.
Yeah, I wish you were riding with us. You can help us beat through the tamarisk trees here in a minute.
Nice fall day.
It is. You can't ask for a nicer morning. We're trying to make a plan. Do we want to head or?
I can go out this way.
Okay.
Go toward the ditch and see what I pop up.
Okay. Yesterday afternoon there was a lot of them out there. Probably 10 head out that way, and it's low enough on your four-wheeler you'd be able to go just about anywhere. I think.
I'll see what I find, and I'll start. If you hear me hollering at them, I've got some.
You got horn on that thing?
Ooh, we need to get her a wind-up air raid siren.
I look up, I'm yelling at SoCal, you bunch quit snot. I look up, there's Corey with the video. Oh, God.
We were having our own wreck. I thought I'd go help you solve yours because these two had it handled. I went to help Matt with Ollie, and Ollie gave me the middle finger and said, I'm just going to blow these cows apart.
Yeah.
So
Really?
that's why he's on the back of the truck right now.
Oh.
Corey said right, and he went left and blew him out into the desert.
I mean, just, yeah. He's
You forgot his right and left. Uh-oh.
he's on the naughty list right now. Okay, well, Matt and I were kind of thinking that we'll head straight out
Okay.
and then, like, make the U-turn and come back through the tamarisks.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Sure. I have no idea where John is.
John is Johnning. All right. My mom says hi, Bella. She waved.
Fine, I see how it is to me. Don't say hi to me.
Oh, Matt is mad that Mom didn't say hi to him. And Nick don't care. Nick has a cold heart. He don't care.
I don't know that.
All right, well, shall we?
I'm gonna get this. He ran back and forth.
Oh, does Tubby needs a minute?
Yeah.
And so does your horse? Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, I get.
You know how to read Spanish?
Nope. Yeah.
What does the second comment say?
And watch where you're pointing.
Everything's in. Where are you looking? I can't see.
The second comment's in English.
Okay, the third comment.
I was thinking Corey just can't read in general.
The comment that's in Spanish.
Yes, Nick, the comment that is in Spanish. Read the comment that is in Spanish.
Okay. Well, to my Spanish-speaking viewers, hello, hola. Mom says, yeah, I heard that. Tell the boys I said hi. Hi, boys.
Hi, Denise.
You know what I would do? Hang tinfoil all over his pen. No, really.
Tinfoil and
Barbed smooth wire attached to the tinfoil. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So We took a soda pop can that we found out on the desert one time and put some like little marble-sized rocks in it and tied it to one of the guy's horse's tails. That is entertaining. He was pretty forked though, so he didn't care if one bucked, and he was forked. He could ride him. And that horse touched off 2 or 3 times and then finally just quit swishing his tail and hit himself with the soda can.
That's just the sound for it. I don't know what it is.
It's an excuse. Excuse to be a doober.
Well, not necessarily. If you use a racehorse, those are all mostly metal gates for the go.
Oh, yeah, I suppose. Did I tell you when I was in California this spring day working? Oh, yeah. Give my dogs a second chance here. Grace, right? That's what it's about. When I was in California day working, we bucked some horses out, and I put Luke in the bucking chutes, and like he kind of got nervous about it, and when we took, because we didn't flank him or have anybody on him, I sat on him in the bucking chute and like got off him, and we opened the gate, and he left like a bucking horse would. I was like, really? You old man? Hey, are you guys gonna behave? Yeah. That horse never, in all the crap he tried, the biting and the kicking and the striking and all that, he never could buck me off. I rim fired him at a branding one time, and he bucked all through the pen, you know?
Right.
And, let's see, probably 3 different times I felt my swells disappear from between my legs. And I thought, well, I'm bucked off, and then he would jump back under me. And we'd go another few jumps, and it happened again, and we'd go another few jumps, and it happened again. So finally, this rope got jerked out from under his tail, and he quit. And I gathered up and dallied and rode off to the fire, and I forget who come in and healed the calf or whatever. And we were branding a guy's bunch of cows that, like his family are super good people, but they don't cowboy but once a year, you know?
Right.
They thought I was just the handiest thing ever. And the old boy walks up to me and he leans on my leg when I'm holding the calf on the fire. And he says, how many times were you bucked off right there? I said about 3 times.
Yeah. The cows right there?
Yeah, there's a cow by the bunch straight ahead. Yeah, there was, yeah. We're gonna go out past that bunch straight ahead, Matt, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking we'll head out straight out, film with that last tree out there.
Yeah, okay.
Get a pretty good view from there.
Yep.
And then
Make a plan.
take a right.
We're down to 7 viewers. It's just the diehards right now, guys.
How many were we up to?
I think close to 40 at one point.
How long?
Yeah. It goes up and down like. Your mom's harassing something.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's one of ours.
Well, should we go help her with that and then make our original plan happen?
Yeah, I think so.
Because I don't think we have too many. No, I've noticed like the viewers will drop off and then it's like YouTube sends it out to a bunch of like new suggestions or whatever, and they'll pick back up and those people will watch for a while and it'll drop off. Yeah. So it's just that. What's that? No, I usually go live for about an hour and we're at 54 minutes right now. Whoa. Matt's getting a phone call from one of the bosses out here on the motorized toys.
Okay. Yeah, we're heading out to help Mom. She's got a bunch out to the east in the reservoir. Okay. Okay. He's only got 2 out there.
Oh, you just told him to stay with him?
Yeah, he's
All right.
gonna stay with them and keep them from falling.
Okay, we'll go try and help your mom instead of standing here and watch her. Alright guys, those of you that are joining again, I think my stream got kind of glitchy there. I think my service is back now though. I'm kind of just holding this cow here. Everybody else is behind her there, making a plan to go through the brush and stuff to get around those over there. So I'm kind of just in a holding pattern right now. Be a few minutes holding right here. So how is everybody today? We can do kind of a question and answer sort of thing, or chat for a minute or here while we're waiting for these guys. We got butthead number 1, butthead number 2. They weren't very helpful earlier. I needed him to go right and get ahead of a group of 4 cows, and he went left and blew them out and caused everybody a big runaround, which is real frustrating and typically not like him. I don't know why he did that. Usually he's a benefit to have around, not a detriment. This morning he was a detriment. So I'll see. Oh, I guess I can't really zoom. Yeah, looks like Matt's riding across the bottom there. He's gonna try and get around them. Looks like we got 3 cows and 2 calves, if I'm seeing it right. This ground can be pretty boggy, pretty thick, greasy stuff. I was saying on the way trotting over here, I don't know if you guys heard it or not, but Henry's front shoes aren't on the best. I pulled one off a couple weeks ago in some rocky country, and then had to finish the day obviously, and kind of chewed that foot up a little bit. And then I reset that shoe and his other front shoe and got into some really rocky country again last weekend, and kept both shoes on, but pulled hard enough on one that it kind of broke some of his hoof wall out. So he's not shod the best, and it wouldn't surprise me today if this thick mud doesn't pull one or both of his front shoes off. I am not a farrier by any means. I just try and keep my own shod. Black cow's gonna give Vela a run there. I don't know which way they're gonna try and bring him around these toolies here. This red cow's gonna do something stupid and try and go join him. Ah, really? Well, let's go pull his shoes off. This Thule mud stuff here, I don't really know how a horse will do in it. I guess we'll find out how boggy it is. Oh, it's not bad so far. Kind of the rule in this part of the world is if the cows don't walk there, a horse shouldn't walk there. And this is usually underwater, so we don't walk here, but this year we can. They've got it drained down a bit, which is nice. This looks pretty boggy, Henry. How's the video quality right now, guys? Hello, radio check. Anybody out there? Cow's name was Helga. That seems appropriate. Anybody out there in the comments? Oh, okay, it's good. There's a delay somewhere because I asked how the stream was like 30 seconds before that. Ugh. Okay. Hello from Tunisia. I was watching on my TV, had to go to my phone to comment. Gotcha. Okay. That makes sense. Well, hi there. Not sure where that's at, but it sounds like it's a long ways away. Baker, get back. Your cow is dumb. Get ahead. Left. Get ahead. Get ahead. Get ahead. Get ahead. Get ahead. Get ahead. No, don't come back to me. God, you are not working good. Hi, Turn and Burn. How are you guys today? Oh yeah, you can hear that mud trying to suck his shoes off. I'll stay left of him. Great, good deal. Are you planning on riding Billy and Sassy today, or doing something else today? Okay, Henry, we better travel up a little bit. I'm seeing a lot of ground where cattle don't walk here. Go this way, Hen. Stay over here. Not today, have family stuff. Look like you're hard at work. I don't work for a living, you know that. I just play around and ride my horses. Yeah, sounds good. Matt's gonna go look for some more cows and leave Nick and myself with this bunch of cows. It is 10:05 in the morning. So fun and jealous. I am blessed, there's no doubt about that. Turn and burn. Oh, good dry ground. I can kind of stay ahead. I want to make sure this group of cows doesn't blow out to the left, that they turn right towards the house that we were at earlier. This also looks boggy. Well, Henry, pick your steps wisely, bud. Well, this actually is not bad at all right here. You're filthy. Hey, stay back. Alright guys, last time I rode through this spot right here, the phone service cut out and my stream glitched. If it does it again, just keep checking back and I'll be live again shortly. Baker, get back. Hopefully it doesn't do it this time. I don't know, maybe it will, maybe it won't. So the corrals are almost straight over that black cow's back right now. So that's the direction we're going to keep them bent around towards. How's Turn and Burn Jr. doing? Is she still in love with Billy? Billy's looking like she's turning out to be a pretty cool little horse for you. All right, Nick. You're gonna want to get back. You're gonna want to make sure that they don't turn right and head that way. Huh. Hey, actually, Nick, come look at this and tell me if we need to pay attention to it.
Hey, canal to the southeast.
Yeah?
Mom's got a few.
Okay, come look at this and tell me if we need to pay attention to it. Yeah, but she doesn't. Get back, Baker. That's kind of weird, huh?
Okay. All right, I'll get with Corey and we'll try and bunch them up.
There's a
drive these in and then go back out and help them. Okay. All right. Okay.
there's a sweatshirt that's half buried in a hole right here.
These kids are just playing like airsoft or something,
Maybe.
maybe.
Might be a nice sweatshirt, but I don't want it. Anyways, they're going the right way.
Did you hear me though?
Yeah, it's to the southeast. You can look straight behind you and see them.
Oh.
We'll get these in though. If we drop these, they'll just disappear. They're going the right way, so what I was saying kind of doesn't matter. But I was going to say stay to the right of them. That way they don't try and double back into the thick stuff.
I tried to answer my phone while I was listening to you. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. I didn't realize your phone was ringing. Billy is the best. That's awesome. I'm happy that she's being so enjoyable for you guys. She looks really happy. I'm gonna kind of stay ahead of these girls and make sure that they turn up towards the corrals here. When you brought Billy by the house a couple months ago, she sure looked good. You kind of can see the horse trailers up there. The zoom's not the greatest on the YouTube live stream, so I can't zoom in on stuff for you, but we're going the right direction. She's got a puppy dog attitude, but also a big drive to do her job as well. Yeah, her mother was the same way. I loved riding her mother in terms of doing cowboy work, because every time I did something with her, she'd remember it, and then she'd do it better the next time. She just was really easy to be around. She made my life pretty easy in terms of how willing she was to try hard and do a good job. Hey girls, you gotta turn. Yep, I still got her mother and her little sister and a little sister to them. I really wish I could have rode her mother a lot more than I did, but her feet didn't hold up to cowboying in big country. And then when we moved to Fallon here, where my days were a lot smaller, we started using her to get some horses out of, using her as a brood mare. So she hasn't been rode, I think, since like 2020, but of course all the babies that she's had have been born since then. So she's just kind of, I guess, retired or pasture pet or what now. She's over at our neighbor's house right now. He had two horses, and ended up just having one horse, and old Sam was getting pretty lonely, so he says, do you have anybody that's really gentle and well-minded that would get along with Sam? And I says, yeah, I got Quincy, and she would, they'd be best friends, and they are. I'll have Billy for the rest of her life. She's just such a solid girl. That's awesome. That makes me happy. I'm glad she's working out so good for you guys. But yeah, Quincy's over just living a retirement life, and she's earned it. She worked hard for me for several years. Yeah, they need to go down that side there. This gate's not open. So for you guys that have joined since, we already have 15 or 20 head or something like that in the corrals. We'll put this little bunch in and then go out and try and get another bunch. Go ahead and stay wide right and make sure she don't blow out up there, Nick. It's kind of how gathering this pasture is. It's just you keep doing little bunches until you get them all. Or until you can't find any more, one of the two. Hey! Hey! Go on, Black. Cam Collins, are you still watching, or did I lose you when I lost the stream? Okay, you should be on that fence right now. Good job. And turns her around. Perfect. You read cattle, you can see what they're doing, but you're timid about changing what they're doing. Like right there, don't be scared. Say, hey, your nose ain't pointed towards the gate. Go point your nose at the gate. You know what you need to do.
Yeah.
If they go in that gate right there, so be it. We'll lock them in there. And it almost looks like she's going to. It's not open very far or whatever. No, she's gonna miss it, I bet. Yeah, go ahead and we'll just take them around normal way. Get back. We'll just put these girls in the pen next to the alley where the others are at. We won't fill that alley anymore. My right arm is getting tired.
I know, dude. He's a pocket master, huh? Oh, he can't read your comments.
It can't read comments, and then the video gets really rough and choppy. Hey, turn around, green tag. Don't be dumb. The best live streams that I do are where I'm roping the dummy.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, people like those. Try to be. Yeah. Ollie Baker here. Now I want them and they're not right underneath my feet. Left. Left. Easy. Baker. Ollie left. Left. That'll work. Baker, be quiet, would you? Shorten up your range just a hair so you don't have to lean back to make contact with his mouth. Other than that, you're doing good. Yep, keep his hips over. Yep. Okay, don't let him back up like that. Good. Okay, keep working him over, buddy. Good. This is a little tougher to get for him because he's in this corner now. Yep, just ask him to step up right into that corner. Nicely done. Okay, when you latch that gate, make him stand there for 15-20 seconds, because they'll learn, they hear that gate latch, they can take off. And then if you ever got a chain, like your tip of your pinky fingers through a chain or something and they take off, you lose a finger. So just a good habit to get into. All right, come on, dogs. All right, should we... Shoot, she's got them coming up the canal. We're gonna trot out and try and get in a good spot to make sure that these cattle don't cross the canal and go the wrong way on the boss. Who all's watching out there still? Everybody got kind of quiet in the comments. All right, turn and burn still here, good deal. You should come ride someday, Turn and Burn. We can do a collaboration between our channels. You could maybe come ride in the desert with me and you could laugh at me as I try and get my cowboy horses to go around the barrels or something. Or maybe I could meet you somewhere and ride. Let's see, I see Matt is up with this other bunch of cattle. I'm gonna go right, because if they cross that canal ahead of Matt, he has no way to get them steered back in the right direction. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll shoot you a text message once the live stream's over if I have any phone battery left. Doing okay, about 50% battery right now. It was full when I started, so. Oh, that's awesome. You go to the, what is it, the Rock and R and Washoe Valley there to work cows? Whoa, stupid. Jesus, Henry. That was brilliant. Nick, just hang out right about where I'm at. If they're coming up the other side of that ditch, don't let them cross onto this side. Okay. And if they're on the other side of the ditch, or if they're on this side of the ditch, you'll have to back off a little bit to allow them to get up to the bridge. Okay. Yep. Actually, if they're on this side of the ditch, cross the bridge ahead of them and make sure they don't blow out once they get across it. I'm not sure what side of this ditch. Yeah, 3R, that's what it is. Sorry. I won't say his name on the live stream or whatever, but the owner of the 3R is a really good guy. We got a whole bunch of them here. It looks like, I doubt they're all ours, so I'm gonna have to do a little bit of sorting in the corrals. Okay, get back, guys. Really nice guy for sure. Yep, absolutely. You guys can see the cattle there, right? I forgot. It totally escaped my mind that yesterday was Friday and I didn't even start to have a video put together, which is a lot of the reason I decided to live stream this. But I do have 2 days up north on the big desert gathering cattle, which is going to be some really cool footage. It's a pretty big day for the first day. Old Luke took him the first day. He ended up really tired by the end of it. And then Hi, Maddie. How are you? And then the second day, took Henry and had some calves get absolutely stupid way up high on the side of a really steep mountain that we had to big run and get them headed downhill. Are you Maddie, are you a normal viewer or a new viewer to the channel? But yeah, with some good footage up north, it'll be, well, if I get some time this evening, I'll try and get the first day edited. If not, it'll be, well, no, I'll make a point to get that video out to you guys this evening. It'll probably be late tonight before it hits YouTube, but you'll have it before tomorrow. One of the guys I was riding with was asking when it would come out. And then, like I said, I just... Normal. All right, cool. Good to have you here. We're just gathering some cattle. We got mixed ownership on this bunch of cattle, so we'll have to get them to the corrals and then do a bunch of sorting on them here. We got a big bunch of them gathered already that are already locked in the corral, and they're clean. So go ahead and get on the right side of him, Nick. Yeah. Send Nick out to make sure they don't blow out. Ollie, go swimming. Get drink. Get drink. Got the dogs here today. Life is good. Got a dog and 3/4 here today anyways. Old Luke is definitely getting old though. He's I think he may have seen the last of his big days on the desert. I could have probably brought him for today. He probably would have been okay. Well, he would have been okay for today, but I brought Henry instead. But a full day on a big desert, he was plumb wore out by the end of it. I ended up actually giving him a little bit of Banamine once we got home. Baker, down. Thank you. You too, down. Down. Thank you. So Matt's up there opening this gate. Maybe we could just squirt him in easy. I see this gate into the private grounds open. Down. You stay. Put my dogs on that bridge so the cattle won't want to cross that bridge. Go right. Go right. Baker. Baker! The pup is a little overzealous sometimes. Okay, stay back now. John had two. Did he get them? Yeah, I don't know either. Nobody's actually seen him. Yeah, take them in, sort anything with an orange tag out. There's I think two. I know there's two. Blue, turquoise, dark turquoise bluish tag comes out also. I think there's one of those. What we want here is green and yellow tags only. And the yellow tags will have a white tag in the opposite ear. Be yellow tag in the right ear, white tag in the left ear, or just a green tag. I think we got two blue tags and two orange tags. I think. And the baby calf goes to an orange cow. Orange tag cow. Stop right there, Mama, and we'll cut you back. You're not going to. Maybe you are. Alright, these guys will do the sorting. Yeah, we got blue tag or two also. Okay, get out. Go get in the truck. Go on, go get in the truck. Get the dogs out of the way here so they don't mess up the sort. And you guys and myself will work the gate. Hey Matt, have your mom work that gate and push yours into the corral. Sometimes it's easier not to have to push the baby pairs. We'll sort more this way, but we won't have to sort the baby pairs out. We can just leave them back in the corner, or if they come over this way, I'll let them out this gate. Matt, behind you, there's two to cut out. Cut the two blacks out on the left. So they want to go. They're not ours, so they'll get to go. Okay, and I'm going to ride up here. Go ahead and push on her, Nick. No, you're good. Cute little baby. Well, that helped a bunch right there. Yeah. When you got something with that young of a calf, push the cow and let the calf follow. If you push the calf, yeah, it doesn't work. They get dumb. But if they'll follow the cow across the Jordan River. I think this might be our last cut right here. Big pair looks like, or just a cow. Have to make a gate cut right here. Perfect. She's out. Cowboys will ride through one last time. I think we're clean, but I could be wrong. I have been wrong before. A lot. There's some real small calves in here apparently. Be okay, we're outside of Fallon, Nevada. Usually a calf that small should have a cow with it, but hey, Red. Shh, 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 shh. You're probably gonna have to heal him to get him out of here, Matt. Oh no, we broke a bridle rein. Oh no.
Left turns only.
That's all you need.
We're NASCAR now. Hey, Corey, I'll hold that. You wanna go rope that thing?
Yeah, I can do that. As soon as Matt gets himself figured out here, we have a wreck in progress.
Where's the snap? Oh, good.
Huh? Duct tape? Yeah. That's why I quit wearing my wedding ring with him.
I don't think you did. Because yeah, I'm gonna be low.
Yeah, you guys watch this gate. I'll heal this calf. Okay, YouTube, you're going in my pocket for a while. So. Is that black thing with the frostbite ears yours? Ain't got a tag. Easy hen. Come on, turn where I can see your iron. Well, baby cow, you're not with your bunch, but you've been harassed already, so you're going to be kind of crazy. Let them all in. Let them all in. Come on, you two guys. Yeah, I think so. No. Take him in. I'll heal him in there and bring him out here. No sense in running him around this big pen. Yeah, let her back in here, please. Hope you guys. Yeah, I was kind of wondering about that. Not a very good mother just walks off and leaves him like that, though. I know you guys can't see this on YouTube very good, but I got the calf healed. I'm going to take him out towards this black cow that was coming back. You're good, Matt. I'll go around him and I'll take him right out there. Yep, just turn him with. Got him. So you guys probably see that cow. gonna drag him. Okay, do not let them out if they're not together. Okay. Hey, vaquero. Had you guys in my pocket there. I healed this little calf, dragged him out of that pen. We think this cow's coming back looking for him. I know you've been wanting to catch a live stream for a while, vaquero. Come on, sister. Just right away, Nick, let them walk out. Don't push them out. Just come up this way. So. Anyway, she picked that calf up. She's gonna take him back out and they're gonna go back out and do cow and calf things. I'm gonna put you guys in my pocket for just a second here while I coil this rope up and put it back on my saddle. I'm sure glad I didn't miss on a live stream. No, she's not. She walked off without him.
She came back and got him.
I mean, she came back, I'll give her that, but she shouldn't have walked off to begin with. I'm gonna leave that one alone for right now. There's a fire alarm chirp. Oh no, that joke is way deeper than that.
Did that last time we came out. You really have to deal with it. Well, I'm gonna go take grain first.
Yeah, Matt lost his power steering there.
Lost half a steering wheel.
Got my, yeah, we broke a tie rod.
Just in NASCAR.
Got my rope put back.
Yeah, I don't pick that up, man.
Oh, it's already broke, Nick.
Yeah, I know somebody who broke.
Yeah, my service kind of dipped earlier, vaquero, so you're all good. It's good to see you here. I know you've been trying to catch a live stream for a while. Well, shall we go make fun of Matt while he changes his headstall and all that?
Grab some coffee while we're at it?
Yeah, coffee. I like coffee. Coffee's good. We'll go to the Great Basin Desert Starbucks. Pardon? We can go that way. Matt can catch up.
Okay.
I don't know where
Yeah.
that way is.
I know where that way is. So Matt's gonna go fix these reins or put a different headstall on or take a nap in the truck or do whatever.
Hey, sip my coffee for me, would you?
Yeah, make sure my coffee's still hot. And we're gonna go out. We, as in that guy and myself, are gonna go out. The other boss on a side-by-side has, I think, 2 pair or 2 cows or 2 somethings that we need to get. We know kind of where he's at, but not exactly, but we'll find him. It's not that big of a pasture. There's an ocean on either side. So, love cow on my own cow. All right. Perfect, Maddie. That calf just walked around the wrong side of the gate. So hopefully, that's why you don't open gates in towards the cattle.
I'm gonna step in front of this back leg.
Yeah, he's fine. There we go. Henry's an anomaly.
Yeah, that I'll agree with.
All right. We'll trot out and get another little bunch of them. It is a beautiful day out here. I don't remember such a warm fall for a long time. Why is that open? Why is that gate even open? She's gonna.
Okay.
Boss said it's okay. It's okay. Won't worry about it. Nope. Boss said it's okay. You own 9 cows? Awesome. That's cool, Maddie. That's more than I own. Come on. You're Nick just said his glue stick's tired. My bag of dog food has lots of energy yet. Just make your trot. Horse can trot a long ways, but they can't lope that far. He's got a hold of his side of his bit. Yeah. I don't think he means to, but he does. No, that's the slobber strap on his reins there. I thought it was his tongue first at 2. I had to do a double take out at it. He doesn't have a tie strap on the bottom of that little bit there. So just that one side rolled up, and he caught it with his teeth. I don't think he's been chewing on it, but no, you're good. Air vent, ask all the questions you'd like. I love answering people's questions and sharing my knowledge. I've learned most of what I know the hard way, so if I can save anybody, struggling to learn something just by answering a question, I don't mind at all. So feel free to ask all the questions you like. Maddie got 2 horses? All right, that's cool. Where are you from, Maddie? Oh yeah, up in the Sierras, Vaquero. That's pretty cool. We'll just drop on down the other side of the hill. In a couple hours, I'll meet you in Reno. We'll have lunch. Okay, I got some cattle right up there, so I'm gonna sneak through these trees right here. These are called tamarisk trees. They're ugly little things. They're useless. Just an overgrown weed in my estimation. Illinois, all right. Is it getting cold in Illinois? Let's see. Nick, just hang out right about here and keep an eye on this bunch. Just hold them right here, please. We got another bunch on the far corner here. I'm gonna trot out to and put eyes on and see what's ours, because most of these are ours. Air vent, everything about what I do is designed to be as easy as possible on the horses and cattle, but still get done what needs to happen. That's why I trot so much instead of loping. It's easier for a horse to trot a long distance than it is to lope a long distance. You'll see Henry's in a hackamore. He doesn't have a bit in his neck, or in his mouth rather. I will bring him up, put him in a spade bit. Don't be scared of spade bits. When they're used correctly, they're extremely friendly towards the horse. And yeah, I have to cover a lot of miles sometimes, so I do everything as easy as I can on them. See, the boss just made a cut right up there. It's cold right now. Summer is hot. Yeah, really humid too, I've heard. I've only ever been to Illinois once. I was still in high school. Okay. Looks like that's our cut, nice and simple right there. We're gonna push these down the fence and join up with the bunch that we left Nick with back there. Hi, Matkasa. How are you? Hey. I forgot my dogs. I forgot my dogs. I put them on the truck and forgot to tell them to get down when we left. Doing pretty good. How are you doing? A beautiful day out here gathering the home place here. This should just about be our last bunch. We got to get to the corrals. If not, there's only one or two more, I think. We got myself and the boss on the four-wheeler. Another boss is on a side-by-side right out there. Another cowboy's up by the furthest bunch of cows you can see. And another cowboy yet is on his way to join the fight. So we got a pretty good handle on them. So boss and I are gonna swap places so she can travel across this rough stuff easier than I can. Maddie says I live on a farm. That's good. Farm life's the best life for sure. Come on, girls. Hey, girls. Like I was saying a minute ago, guys, don't be scared to ask any questions you got. I don't mind answering them. Oh yeah, I remember chopping corn. I lived in Wisconsin for a summer, so I remember helping my uncle chop corn. I think the boss wanted to trade sides with me, so I would go through the mud and she wouldn't have to on that four-wheeler. Hi, Bosun. How are you doing today? Oh, go on, calf. Perfect. We're gonna take these pretty much right back the same way we came. Except we'll probably do it at a walk and not a trot like we did on the way here. Go on, Red, you got 4 feet, use them. That's awesome, Maddie. Was it a pretty good year for the corn? Hey. Come on, girls. Exactly, you got it. Favorite food in the world standing right in front of us. Ain't nothing like beef. Beef is the only food on the face of the planet a human could survive solely off of. Its nutrient profile is complete enough you could literally eat beef, water, and salt and survive. There's no other food that can do that that's not a whole bunch of ingredients put together. Alright, we got a bunch made. I see Matt was ahead of us. Hopefully he stops him from crossing the ditch here. If not, I'm gonna trot up here and do it. Matt showed up. He was late. Jovial, I'm assuming you meant beef, right? You didn't mean horse? I mean, the French eat horses, so you could have meant horse. Hi, Michigan hobby horse. Yep, horses are pretty good. This is Henry. Henry is 5 years old. I've had him his whole life. I had his mother. He was born on our place. Name is Ricky. I've never had a horse named Ricky. I forgot my dogs.
Yeah, they just tried to follow me. I was like, get out.
Perfect, thank you.
Like, I didn't call you. I'm not bringing you with me.
Yep. Greetings from Finland. Awesome, you got a friend living in southeast Colorado. He's a cowboy and owns cattle. That is awesome. Greetings from Finland. Meadow chopping. All right. Good deal, Maddie. We got a viewer from Finland right now. Yep. Are you taking a photo because they're all green tags?
No, actually, I see a picture.
Oh. I think every one of them is a green tag here. Don't say nothing, you'll jinx it.
At the moment.
Yeah, these green tag cattle are notoriously a problem, mischievous maybe. And that guy right there is the reason why he owns them. So we always blame everything on the green tags, even when it's not the green tags.
Every accident is not a green tag's fault.
Every accident is the green tag's fault.
No.
Except for the one time it was the purple tags. That was once. And Mike shouldn't have been standing there.
All of it's not a green tag.
That's true. Got about 30 viewers in here. Where's everybody from? Keep the comments rolling in. It makes my day go by quicker. I know we got Finland and Michigan. Oh gosh, we had England earlier in the stream. So had people from all over today. Don't be scared to ask questions in the comments. I don't mind answering them. Go on, Yeller. Yeah, you tell her, Henry. Your tractor was on fire? Oh no, that's definitely not good. No, that's a bad day right there. Sorry to hear that, Maddie. I hope nobody got hurt. Cows are in the middle of a chopping. Oh yeah. Chopping corn's a lot of work on everything, especially the tractor running the chopper. No one did? Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Maddie. Hey, calf. Excuse me. Oh, I got emails coming in. If you guys are hearing the noise my phone's making, sorry about that. They are switching to more plant-based diet, which is nonsense to me. I agree totally. I think a person's meant to eat primarily meat with some fruits and vegetables, more or less just as a side dish. To try and make stuff that's all vegetables and make a person live on that, it's not complete. Like, you don't see people that are really strict vegan and vegetarians, you don't see them looking super healthy. I mean, they always just kind of look a little bit sick. Won't put your questions through? Keep trying, Joville. I'll answer them once I see them. Hey. Your questions should come through. I don't know why they wouldn't be. Maybe the service on one of our phones or something, or our internet is kind of choppy. Does the stream look good to everybody out there? That's a purty headstall you got.
Hey, the cowboy head salt broke, so I had to go to the barrel racing head salt.
Riding around out here in a barrel racing bit. Ain't that something?
Hey, it was way faster than trying to find a pair of pliers to fix those rings.
Rumpelstiltskin, I'm a hired cowboy. I don't run the ranch. Just a hired cowboy. I'm glad to hear the stream's looking good on your end. Where are you from? Huh? Yeah. Maybe. Want children to eat more plant-based foods in schools, like 3 days without meat and 2 days meat protein. Yeah, that's a horrible idea. That would be horrible for the kids' development. That from India. That's pretty cool. We got viewers from India. That's awesome. Yeah, it would be a horrible idea to have a meat-based diet for a young child. Your body needs the complete protein that's only found in meat. It's not found in plant-based proteins. And Matt with a Sports Center update.
Always. Every single time. Every time you're trying to film.
Oh yeah, you want to grow corn too, Maddie? You guys rotate corn and soybeans? Because it's more eco or nature friendly, as they say. That's obnoxious. Oh. In the U.S. here, we have a bird called a sage grouse. It's kind of like a wild chicken, but it flies better than a chicken would. I guess that's how you could describe them. But anyways, one of the nature fanatics' favorite things is to try and get cattle off of the desert because they say it's detrimental to the sage grouse. Well, one of the universities studied it, and they determined that the sage grouse actually do better where cattle are run at on the desert. Not vegan, just vegetarian. Rumpelstiltskin, and correct me if I'm wrong, but in India, isn't a cow a religious symbol? Is that a reason there's such a large population of vegetarian there? That's exactly what it is. And it's the same way in the U.S. here. The cities have a lot of the voting power. And like, we have government officials, we call them range cons, and they're from different parts of the US, like the eastern side of the US, and then they get a job to be a range con, and then they come out, never been to the desert. Now, let's go ahead and get around those, Matt. That way Vela doesn't have to walk so, or Nick, that way Vela doesn't have to walk so far. They never been to the desert in their life, and then they come try and tell us what to do with our cattle on the deserts, and it just is a train wreck sometimes. Doing beans. All right. It's a religious thing. It's called poyas. There's a. It's not a religious thing. It's considered pious. Poyas. There's a slight misconception there. Okay, you got me curious. What's the misconception, and what does poyas mean? Corn this year, oh Maddie, that's good. No, I've not heard about Bovaer in cattle food. I think I'm saying that right. You want to get, well, we can get a count on everything once we're in, and then we see where we're at.
At least he looks pretty. Just Dylan, that is, Matt, not you.
Nice calm herd, usually the case from horseback, though I would expect. Henry, that depends. You can ruin cattle or horseback just as fast as anything else. Depends upon the breeding of the cattle too. These are primarily Red Angus bred. They're pretty gentle cows for sure. You get out on some of the bigger deserts and you get into the Bramer crosses, you know, the Brangus or some of the Beef Masters can even be pretty waspy. So yeah, it depends upon how you handle the cattle. Horses are definitely a good tool to handle cattle though. A river or mountain is considered poised. It has significance to our existence and sustenance. I see. That makes sense. It's really important to you. Okay. Took a lunch break from tagging and branding calves in Alabama to watch. Keep the good content coming. You got it, Charlie. Appreciate you watching. Say hi to your crew for me. Those two are gonna ride up, put them in a gate once they get done talking it over. We have had England, India, Finland, Illinois, Alabama, all over today. Yep, Nevada's desert country. It's cowboy country. For sure. New Zealand right now. That is cool. Joplin, Missouri. All over today. That's awesome. Mom was watching from Dayton. I'm not sure if Mom's still watching or not, but we got to be getting pretty close, wouldn't you think? Yeah. Where is Goofy? Goofy's here. She's here. I'll be darned. She didn't cause a problem? Wow. 12 years old and the cow finally figured out how to come in nicely and not have to come in at the end of a rope. We got one cow in particular here. Well, yeah, she's not. The day's not over yet, but we got one cow in particular here we call Goofy, and she has been a problem every single year. Well, you want to close this? You want to count them? What's your plan, Matt?
Yeah, we can do that.
So, guys, we're gonna figure that's pretty much the end of the gather here today. We're gonna just load these in some trailers and just truck them over to the other pasture where they're going. My phone battery is about dead anyways, so I'm gonna end the live stream here. Sure appreciate you guys watching. Make sure and subscribe to the channel. And like I said earlier, I'll try and get the video that should have been out yesterday. I'll try and get it out to you late tonight. Alrighty, guys. Okay, tell me about that real fast. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, we're gonna sort them out here.
Go in and we'll sort them in there.
Google it. Okay, I will Google it. I'll see you guys on the next stream. I'll screenshot that right now so I can Google that. Alrighty, guys. Adios.